Hello, hello. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Hello, hello. The quick brown fox. Hello. Sound check, sound check. Wala. Nakakamiss maglaro. Yo, what's up, Zoran Kombal? How are you? Yeah, I think the stream delay is too long. Nakakamiss maglaro. Yo, what's up, Zoran? Yeah, I think the stream delay is too long. Kumusta ba, Zoran? What year did you play Arua Rose? No PC specs. My PC specs is Intel i7. Wait, I forgot. Intel i7, 12 gen, 12 gen Intel i7, my CPU. Then my GPU is RTX 3060 Ti. Then 32 gig of RAM. I forgot what's my power supply. I think it's around 650 watts. Yo, what's up, Rick and Jenny Sanchez? How are you guys? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I think the stream has like 20 seconds, around 20 seconds delay. I hope you'll still uh, stay by then. I know. You can solo purge. Actually, this is the first batch of my characters. On the second party that I will make, I will use my Borge. But yeah, you can solo Borge, just use summons. This summon is really OP, the Karkan Beast. We should bring Karkan Beast capsule because I think it's summon meta right now here on Karkia. Yeah, I think there are very seldom number of Rose Online streamers. Yeah, I'm just trying to stream so that everyone uh, will be aware that Planet Karka already exists on Arua Rose. Ooh, nice. My main already level up. It's currently level 28, the Karkan level. Yeah, 12 more level to go. Because the max level here on Karka is level 40. Usually it takes around 40 minutes to 1 hour per level. No problem, Rick. Thank you for coming to the stream. But yeah, Borge can solo here, can solo level. As long as you have buffs, of course. It's really hard to level without cleric buffs. No. I was able to play Iros PH, but I didn't play it long enough. I just joined some Celestial Wars, something like that. Our friends from that server asked us to play with them because I think they need people to join them on Celestial War. So technically, yes, I played, but I don't have my own account back then. I just did pilot someone's account. Yeah, during weekends, the war. I'm really sorry, guys, for speaking English because I want to. My target audience is international since there are also a lot of foreigners who play Rose online, and we are trying to promote this game not only to the Philippines but also to the other nationalities. Is that a new job? I'm aware of cleric mage but not magician. It's the same as mage. It's the same with mage. Yeah, thank you for speaking in English, Jay Hara. Yeah. I'm not good at English. That's one of the reason to why I want to force myself to speak in English. So somehow I can practice speaking in English, even though it's not my mother language. Yeah, we're trying to promote Arua Rose internationally. So thank you guys for thank you for cooperating and speaking English, guys. I'm sorry if you ask in Filipino, yet I answered in English. Thank you for understanding. What year did you guys play Rose Online in general? Or if you played Arrow Rose, what year did you play here? I Rose PH. When Rose PH server ended, Serious server. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did play the Level Up Games version of Rose Online too. You know when you used to buy load just to play the game? Back then it was pay to play. It's like the 100 peso is around 8 hours, something like that. If you remember those. I think I was in third grade or fourth grade back then. Oh, really? I thought 100. Yeah. I I didn't know that they changed 100 pesos for 1 week. I think that's on the latter part. But I know I think around when I was in 5th grade they made it free to play. But I think after 1 year or 2 year the PH server did shut down. The latest back the latest map back then was only Luna. Elgion. Elgion Planet wasn't even released when I did play it during my grade school. Yeah, yeah, they did release the Elgion. I remember it. Then I only discovered Oro when I was already playing an Aeros way back in 2017. I was already in college when I went back playing Rose. So I did play when I was in grade school. Then during high school, I think I was playing Life and MU and other games. Then when I was in second year college, I went back playing Rose and it was NA Rose handled by War Portal. Arua server after PH level up server closed. I think it was around 2006 Cold Bureau. My memory is not that great. By the way, can a new player survive? Yes, yes. Uh, Newbies can survive or can still what do you call this? Kaya pang sumabay. Ito ako nabusan ng English. Kaya pa sumabay ng mga newbies dito. Yes, newbies can still cope up with other players here as long as you're consistent in farming. Just be consistent. Because the good thing about this server is that there's no donate items. There are no overpower items. So even a free-to-play player can catch up with the donators, with the spenders. Yeah, Arua Rose is more than 18 years already, so let's deduct 2025 minus 18. So yeah, I think Arua Rose was released way back 2007, around 2007. Played Rose and Perfect World. Ooh. I'm familiar with Perfect World, but I wasn't able to play it. You know, when when I was playing in Internet Cafe, my friends were playing Perfect World, but I wasn't. I think when Perfect World was released, I was playing Life Philippines. Pay to play server, yeah. But Arwa server is free to play, guys. It's free to play. You can play even without spending. Yeah, you should come and visit. You should try to play Arwa and try to feel the nostalgia. Maybe put what will be the best stats build for a board to survive in Karkia maps, given the fact that I don't have DG set. Maybe just put some decks. Try to get 700 dodge with your buff. Of course, if you're using launcher, make sure you have enough strength so that you will be able to wear STR. And the meta on leveling on Karka is using Karka and Beast capsule. So I recommend you should use Blessed Anubis Ring with Oppression Flames. Then you should summon as many as you can with Karka and Beast. And it will be your firepower to kill the mobs. As you can see, I can easily kill the mobs. The summons are the one doing the killings. Does the dev team here have a plan to make this? I don't think, bro. Uh, I think if they're gonna do a cross-platform, it's gonna be hard. It might be the progress might be reset. All the progress will be reset. It will be like back to zero. I think Rose Online has a small community, So I think Red Names is trying to do cross-platform slowly. It depends, bro. I think both are good. I think if I were if it were me, I'm going to use gun because if you put Dex while using gun, there's additional damage. So actually, both are good. It depends on your preference. But you can just go whichever you have. If you already have a launcher, just go for launcher. Just put some decks, maybe around 120 or 150. As long as you have more than 700 dodge with cleric buffs. Kahit ako naubusan ng English. English pa mo. We're gonna push speaking English. Even we're not good at it. Keep trying until you what I don't know what's the right quote for it. It's like practice makes perfect. Okay, no problem, bro. It's up to you if you wanna use gun or launcher. Both are good. Wait a second, I'm just gonna buff using my cleric. Yeah, I have to buff the summons too. If you'll see my damage, see, I'm I'm only damaging around less than less than 100. The summons are the one killing the mobs. See, they kill so fast. The main key on leveling on Karkia is using summons, guys. That's the fastest way. I have to transfer some because my inventory, as you can see, my inventory is overweight because one piece of capsule weighs 40. So I have to transfer some, also some of these. Because if I think if I reach more than 110% capacity limit, I will not be able to attack. Explain what is the difference between your main level and what kind of level you are doing. Ah, I see. So, the level I'm doing right now is what you call a Karkan level. It's like a different type of level. This level can only be obtained here in Planet Karkia. So, there are items that you can wear exclusive for Karkan level. I don't this one, for example, this one. I was able to loot this one yesterday, but this one is for Hawker job. As you can see on the description, there's a job class, Hawker second job, then equipment condition Karka level 10. So the main purpose that why I'm leveling here is so that if I am able to get the new gears for For example, for Magician, I will be able to wear it. I think there will be new endgame gears. That's why I'm leveling it in advance even there are only few gears that are released yet. Requirements to enter Karkia. No, you don't have to be Reborn 10. As long as you are level 228, whatever Reborn you are, you can enter. Even with Reborn 0, you can enter. As long as your max level, 228. I think below 228, you will not be able to enter Karkia. By the way, there's a quest. Before you can enter Karkia, you can check my YouTube channel. I made a guide on how to do the quest on how to go to planet Karkia. Okay. Did I answer your question? Yeah, it's not restricted on planet Karkia. So for example, you were able to reach level 10 here, and the item that you will equip requires level 10 also. Once you go on Unit Planet, you can still wear the item. You can still wear Karkia items anywhere. It's just the requirement you have to accomplish on the planet Karkia. Laro ka na dun sa baba. Laro ka na dun sa baba. Laro ka na sa tapat. Papa-level ako. May bagong level. Wala, hindi ako matulog. Alas 2. Ha? Oh. Just a question about Reborn. What are the benefits? Can I skip that? Yeah. Reborn is just for aesthetics purposes only. It doesn't give you additional stats. It doesn't make you stronger. Mostly, it's just for the clout and for the aesthetics because there are exclusive Reborn costumes for a specific Reborn. I think there's a specific costume for Reborn 10, something like that. Wait, let me wear on my main character. So, and I can show you. For example, here, my knight. Excuse me. My main character has Reborn costume. As you can see, the set requires Reborn level 6. Yeah, something like that. And the Reborn is just for aesthetics and cosmetics. So I also have Black Wing of Rebirth. the equipment condition is reborn 10 and also achievements unlock 200. So it's purely for aesthetic. But I think for me, I like gearing up, dressing up my characters to look cool. As you can see, my main character look like a Gundam. See? It's like a Gundam. Is there a platform? Oh, no need to send tip, bro. I think it's better if you just share the stream to your friends, something like that. No need to donate or give tips. Yeah. I think just talking to me is already enough because leveling is really boring. It's really dull, especially when I'm doing 1v1 killings. I already appreciate that you're chatting with me. That's already enough, bro. No need to send tips or etc. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Akev. Thank you so much, bro. So maybe just subscribe. I think I still need around 288. Yeah, 288 subscribers to reach 1,000. There I always found. Oh, yeah, thanks for that, bro. Thanks for the compliment. I really appreciate it. But most of my videos, yeah, I have achievement guides, like leveling guides, but most of my videos are like just I'm just recording my gameplay, something like that. Yeah, I think I also have refine guides. Thanks for that, Kev. I really appreciate the words, bro. So my buffs still last 5 minutes, while my summon buffs are also around 5 minutes. It's really nice that they did a quality improvement when buffing summon. Because when I buff one summon, all of the summons will be buffed. Because I think like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you have to buff one by one all the summons. Unlike now, you just need to buff one summon. So it's really fun to play with summons right now, especially here on leveling here on Karkia because the summons are really OP. As a past Rose player, I've always found your videos helpful. Yeah, I think it's not really helpful the word that you want to say. Maybe you feel nostalgic about my videos. You feel it's like there's a flashback of memories. You remember when you were playing Rose Online back then. Am I right? Because if you're not playing Arua Rose, I don't think it's helpful. Maybe you watch it for the nostalgia, the memories. I think we can do a buff now while we're waiting for the spawn. Let's do the defensive buffs first. Yeah. I tried to invite my girlfriend to level, but she's not really on the mood to level right now. That's why I'm leveling alone right now. Answering my questions, just want to know all info I need when I start. Let's say you will start a car zero. What will be your main item to farm to cash up with the economy? Uh, when it comes to farming guide, there are farming guides on forum. I think there are certain levels where you can farm. For example, at level 88, you can farm on Goblin Cave. You farm with hearts and some chemicals like this. You can farm these things on Goblin Cave and you can sell them on prayer. But my favorite farming spot is Marsh of Ghosts. I did farm on Marsh of Ghosts. I used level 214 character. What I loot there, what Mars of Ghost drops license AU. The license AU is used to refine items, and you can sell those around. I'm not sure with the price right now, but when I was farming back then, it was around 8 mil, and I was able to farm at least. I'm trying to target 20 pieces every day, so 8 mil times 20 pieces is like 160 M, around something like that. My total farm every day is like 200 M. It depends because it really depends on your luck. Ooh, I see, I see. No, I meant I actually learned things from your video. I see. Thanks for that, bro. If I don't get it, you can see the parentheses. There's a kind of level here. The 228 is the max, the main level, the normal level, while the ones inside the parentheses is the Karkan level. I've already quit for a long time. There's already more features. Ooh, I see, I see. You should come back, bro. Planet Karkia was just released 2 weeks ago. First week of November. It was released around first week of November. So it's still almost fresh. You can still catch up here. I've been I've been waiting for Karkia since 2018. I already been with. I'm lazy to start all over again. Oh, I see. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna delete RMP related things. I'm really sorry. I hope you'll understand. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna target level 30 tonight. Yeah, so two more levels basically. That's around more or less 2 hours. Yeah, let's see, let's see. Yo, what's up, Kenneth? How are you, bro? Uh, 0.06, 51k, 50 to 52k XP. So with 4 characters, it's around like 40 minutes to 1 hour per level. At this point, I think I am doing 1 hour per level. Probably when I reach 30 plus, probably it will be around 1 hour and 30 minutes probably when I reach 35 onwards. Yeah, we're gonna make some space because I'm over capacity. Uh, it's like unlimited as long as you can sustain them. But if you're AFK, I think it's around 30 minutes. They can survive around 30 minutes. I started like 1 hour ago, almost 1 hour, and no someone have died yet. It's really faster when I'm only leveling 2 characters, but I have too many main characters to level. And because I have 7 characters, reborn 10. So after this 4, when I reach level 40 on these characters, I'm gonna level another set of characters. My Borge, my Raider, and my girlfriend's Cleric and Raider too. So another 4 characters after this. After I reach level 40 characters. Level 40 on these characters. Yeah, yeah. You can heal using party heal. You can use the cleric's party heal to sustain the summons. Do you mean 1 hour per level for all your characters at the same time? Yeah. So in 1 hour, it's like 4 of them gain 1 level. Not each. Not like 1 hour, 1 character, 1 level. Not something like that. They could actually level at the same time, but uh, they don't have they don't have the same experience rate right now. Mage got 33.43%, while the cleric has 28%. Then the other knights got 70% and 40%. Yeah, because most of the time my mage dies. If not the mage, the cleric. And sometimes one of my knight has fairy. You know the Arua fairy, because the Arua fairy buff gives 10% XP too. Then you can only get it on one character. So most of the time the knights are the one getting the Arua fairy. That's why the knights are ahead when it comes to XP compared to these cars. So it's like in 1 hour we gain 4 levels, but 1 level on each character. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's really not bad. I think it's fun and a bit challenging. It's not really easy. It's not really hard to. Just like, in the middle. It's like a total of 40 hours grind. So if you're just a casual gamer, you only like play that 3 to 5 hours. So you will able to reach level 40 within 10 to 15 days, something like that. But if you're really hardcore, like playing 10 hours a day, you'll reach max level within 4 days probably. I didn't know that the Arua Fairy gives. Yeah, it does. It does give 10% XP bonus. It also gives damage and movement speed. Also HP and MP. I'm not sure if it gives defense, but I don't think so. I don't think it gives dodge rate and defense. Maybe just attack, movement speed, HP and MP, and the XP bonus. Where will you normally farm? In Marsh of Ghosts. I used to farm in Marsh of Ghosts. But since our alliance has access to some PvP farming maps, I've been farming in Glacier Island. But as a newbie, it's kinda hard to farm in Glacier Island, especially if you're not part of an alliance. But I used to farm in Mars of Ghosts in the heavy gear Iganes. It drops licensed AU and other refined materials there. That's where I did farm when I was a newbie. My first character that I made was a Bourgeois. It was, and then I only did level 214. So I can farm decently on Mars of Ghosts. Then when I was able to save up for end gear, uh, yeah, I did starting building up a character. My first character was a champion. It's on the same account with Zuin. That was my first character, the champion in that account. Thank you for the info. No problem, Kevo. Thanks also for asking. Max level 40. The Karkan level, bro. The max level is 40 for Karkan level. There are two types of level. The normal level, the typical level, and the Karkan level. As you can see in my character status, there's 220 H, which is the max level for normal level. And then the one inside the parentheses is the Karkan level. So right now, my Karkan level is level 28. So 12 more levels to reach max level in Karkan. So let's do some rebuff before it runs out. Yeah, for mage doing all the work for the for it. If I only level this mage alone together with the cleric, uh, I should be level 40 by now. Because with level 50 party, it's like I'm leveling 3 characters at the same time. That's the good thing about level 50 party. So for example, you have level 50 party and you're only two. There are only two party members. It's like you're leveling one character, but I mean same the both characters get the same XP. It's like leveling one character, but you gain the same XP on two characters. I'm not sure if I did explain it. So with four characters, it's like I'm leveling three characters. I think he doesn't know how to level here. It's really hard to level here without summons. The summons here in Karkia are really OP. Yeah, yeah. So basically, you get additional XP with a level 50 party. Yes. So we're almost level 29, around 15%, 14% more. So that was actually fast. I feel like I'm doing it like how long is our stream? So we've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm not sure what XP and level did I start. Probably I started level 26 with probably around 70% XP, something like that. I can't really remember. Oh no, we started 27 I think. Yeah, we started level 27. So within 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think I started around level 27 with 20% XP. So far, when we started this stream, we're almost 1 level and 80% within 1 hour and 35 minutes. Hunting. I don't think there's a notable item from that. I think it's like just a mini boss, something like that. It only because the Aruaru's armory is not yet updated, but so far I haven't gotten anything good yet. Most of the items drops are just the one you see on screen and these and the summon. So far I haven't gotten any gear yet. Gear drops. I don't think there's notable items that drops here. I wish you all the best and I hope to live stream again soon. Take it easy. Thanks for coming by, Kev. Oh, thank you for the support, bro. I really appreciate you and for the kind words earlier. Thank you so much and I hope you'll take care and see you next stream, bro. So we're almost level 29. 2% more XP. And one more level after that and we're finished for tonight, I guess. Level up. Nag-withdraw ka na, Moy? Nag-withdraw ka na? Sa akin ka na mag-withdraw. Ha? Ang set. Kayo na ba? I did. Ay. $35K. 35. Di, final pay ko yan. Secret. Bakit? Tanga ba? Bawal sabihin. Bawal magsabi ng sweldo. Kahit kailan pa mababa, dapat di mo sinasabi. Di. Huwag mo sinasabi. Baba naman nun. $19. Tapos naging 19 tapos naging 32 nung regular ako. Hindi, nung na-regular ako. After 6 months, naging 32. Magaling ako eh. Pag magaling ka talaga. Tignan mo, 2 tao pala ako, naging TL na ako. Mas malaki pa rin sa PS Bank kaso nakakapagod. Hindi times 2, maliit lang. Sa PS Bank malaki. Mas malaki chance mo makapag-abroad mo yung sa amin. Atake mo kami may pula sa New Zealand ka na. Ako? Mataas fast 2. Secret. Kalahating kulit na. Final pay ko ngayon. Isang kong final pay. Kasi yung prorated yung 30th month. Yung kapag nag-resign ka, yung huling sweldo mo, hindi nga, final pay ko nga dun sa dati kong kumpanya. Yung bago ako bumalik dito. Tapos yung 13th month pay, nakadepende yun. Di ba sa isang taon, sabihin mo, ang sweldo mo, 100,000. Pero pumasok ka lang hanggang November, January to November. O di ilang percent ng 12 yun? 11 divided by 12, bali 90%. O kasi 11 months ka pumasok eh, di ba 90% ng ano? O bali 90% times mo sa sweldo mo. Okay, bali October, November lang yung 33% ng sweldo mo. Sabi mo, 30,000 sweldo mo. O, di ba, anong one-third ng 30,000? 10,000. Bali yung 13th month pay mo, 10,000. O, kahit October, di ba, pumasok ka October 29. Pasok pa rin yun, 3 buwan pa rin yun. Ay, October 3 ka pumasok, hindi ganun pa rin, same lang, 3 buwan. Computin mo kasi di ba ilang buwan ka? 3 buwan. O di i-divide mo sa 12. 3 months divided by 12 months. Yun yung i-divide mo yun tapos i-times mo sa sweldo mo. Tapos times mo sa 1 month na sahod mo. Yung wala pang tax yung as in, yung gross. Oo, yung sa contract. Wala. Hindi natatax ang 13th month. Buo mo makukuha. Tapos i-add mo yung sahod mo. Ang cut-off na yun. Ha? Anong ATO? Baka over 8. AOT? Baka AOT. Assign authorize overtime, gano'n yata yun eh. Yung overtime mo, dapat 8 hours lang. Kasama na yung lunch doon. Break, kasama na yung break. 8 hours lang yun. 8 hours lang yun. Authorize overtime. Huwag mong pinapakita yung sweldo mo. Kahit kanila mama, huwag mo sinasabi. Hindi. Ano lang yun, basta huwag mo sinasabi. Libre ka naman. Kaya load mo sa Gcash boy. Paano, magkano pwede mong i-load? Ngayon. Bigla ka? Hindi mo binabayaran. Magkano ba yun? Tataas ang 100k kung bayaran mo ng on time. Hindi ko na kasi binayaran on time. Baka may cashback pa pag binayaran. Ay, hindi. Baka kapag kumuha ka ng visa ano. Oh. Sa CI mo, credit investigation. Sila mama mo eh. Meron ka bang bayad na ba nila mamaya mga credit nila? Pumunta ng New Zealand eh, baka Di pag nabayaran mo yan, okay na yun. Eh may trabaho ka na, wala ka pang estudyante ka pa nun eh. May mag-SD ka, B?
SD?
Sabi. Spaghetti. Gabi. I see. Meron. Hina ng sound idol. Sakto lang naman. Pa-reserve ako 2 slot eh. Wala, boss. There's no good drop on this spot. I'm just leveling here. I'm grinding for levels. There's no notable or valuable drop on this spot. Maybe on other mobs, probably in obliteration field. I think were there are spots there that drops new gears. Since level 1 you just do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do this until level 40. Yes. I've been staying here since level 1. I'm gonna stay here until level 4. How long? 1 hour per level. So probably this is my 30th hour leveling here. One hour per level. When I was in level 1 to 10, it was 40 minutes. I think around 40 minutes per level. Because I'm leveling 4 characters at the same time. Probably if I do this solo, probably I am already 90 by now. If I haven't leveling with 4 characters at the same time. But I think leveling with 4 characters at this pace is still really good. Rather than leveling them one by one. Because eventually I'm gonna need to level them all. Because after I reach level 40 on these characters, I have a second batch of another 4 characters to level. My Purge, my Raider, another Raider, and a Cleric. Yeah. Because if I move to other spot, it's really hassle because you have to be tanky on other spots. That's why I decided to stay here until level 40 because it's quite easy. It's not fast, but it's just chill, you know. We don't have to spend too much focus like healing on other characters, popping on other characters. On this spot, I can just buff my mage and one summon. And sometimes do heal on the cleric. I tried to level on the obliteration field. The monster really hurts. That's why I decided to come back here and just decided to level here until level 40. Especially the golems, the wolf, the other mobs really hurts. And my summon gets easily dies when I tried there. Yeah, this one is just a chill spot, you know. It's not mentally draining. Because eventually I will reach level 40 here. Just want to chill level, you know. Probably if I'm leveling with someone, I could do the other spots because it requires heal. You need someone to sustain your characters. Just like B2 but the drop servers. That's better focusing on other places. I see, bro. Based on my calculation, probably tomorrow I'll reach around level 38. Then on Thursday probably I'm on level 40 already. Thursday morning probably. Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for coming by, Chris Albert. You have a lot of cards. Oh no, I just put one so that I will not able because you know there are annoying drops like this one, rotten meat. If you pick this up, it weighs. You know the capacity is 10. You know mage only has like 2 3 capacity. So that I won't get overweight, bro. Because if you get overweight, you cannot hit mobs. And I have auto pick up. So somehow I'm doing it efficiently. So I will not be able to pick the other things that I don't want to pick. That's why I did it like this. Is also on my material tab. Yeah, it has a boss but it doesn't drop anything valuable. It's just the same with the small mobs. No, no, not at all. Doesn't drop anything valuable. Just here for the experience. Oh, Zoe already reached level 30. Nice. So I can make it level, at least the other night I'll make it level 30 because I have to go somewhere with those two characters before 950. I think they will do the public armory of tape if there's someone who already discovered the new items and the new boss, I think. Because if they release it now on the armory, people will find it easily on how to do the bosses or probably how where to find the new items. The reason why they're not releasing it yet on the armor because they want players to explore the game. You know, not just spoon feeding on how to do things. Bay. Bay. Party. Pakita yung jambalaya. Pakita. Grabe. Ay, nagluluto ka? Hello? Luto ka muna. Baka malit ka na eh. 9:30 na. Baon mo yan? Sorry. Hindi ka na nag-rest eh. So there you go guys, I finally reached level 30. So I guess that's all for tonight. Thank you all for all those who stayed on the stream and those who came by. Thank you also for all those who did subscribe. Thank you so much guys. Peace out. See you next time. Bye bye.